Hey guys, welcome back to my craft room. So we're going to rage craft today. I know I just did my July spread, but I want to vent. And I don't really have anything else to work on that I can, be aggressively talking and work on at the same time. So, I think, I don't even know where to begin on this. Let's just grab, so what I've done, because I've been working on note cards, I just pulled out most of, not even most, a lot of the goodies in my pocket letters, and I put them in a Ziploc bag so that I could have them ready. I was looking to see if there was another thing or not, but you know what? We're doing Halloween. We're doing it. Okay? How's that sound? We are, we're raging today. We need some, where are those? Well, shoot. Oh, there they are. We're doing Halloween. We're doing it. I would say Christmas, but I don't really have anything pulled out for Christmas, so, and I've got these pulled out already. Actually, I might, no, I don't think I have enough Christmas, really. Yeah, let's just use, I just, rage ate 3 s'mores, and I realized, that's probably not really that good. So, I was like, I could write this down in my journal, or, we could talk about it, because obviously, this is a huge problem in the crafting community, and nobody seems to be talking about it, and that's really bad. Because it just continues to happen. I thought I had one open before, but we're gonna open a new one, I guess. Now that I'm, starting to go, I'm gonna lose train of thought, especially with crafting. It's gonna calm me down, and it's gonna be like, oh, yeah, it wasn't actually a problem at all. But in reality, there is a huge problem going on in just, I guess not just the YouTube community, just crafters in general. There is a huge issue with, I have no idea, entitlement? What is this? It's people being crappy to other people so that they get ahead in life. And not realizing, or you know what? I do this thing all the time, and I'm like, I give people the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, they probably they didn't realize what they were doing. They didn't realize they were hurting a whole bunch of people, or they're going through something themselves. So, but you know what? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this crap of trying to defend people and. I don't know, not letting them take responsibility for themselves, because that's ultimately what this is. They're not taking responsibility for themselves and what they did. And it's bugging the crap out of me. So, one of the main things is, it seems that there is a lot of larger YouTubers, crafting YouTubers, going around now throwing a pity party, crying on camera, that their whole life has been ruined because of certain things that they have done, which, okay, it's not even, they don't word it that way anyway. It's what this thing did to me. I know I'm being very vague. I don't want to pinpoint anybody out. Ugh. See, it's frustrating. I want to talk about these things, but I also I'm non-confrontational. So I don't want to be the person to call people out, but also it's a huge problem and nobody is doing it. No one. It's this consistent just, oh, poor you, I feel for you, because that's who we are as crafters. Okay, some of us, because clearly some of us are very manipulative and abusive because they're doing this crap. And it's mainly the larger YouTubers that are like that. Because, they get the power, they get money from crafting, whether it's through sponsors or the ads through YouTube, or, being able to sell their crafts and stuff on Etsy to their viewers. It's like a pyramid scheme. An MLM. There's the 1% that gets like everything. They get all the experiences, they've got all of the fame, the power, the money, but then like as it trickles down to the viewer, so someone who doesn't make videos at all, it ends up you as the viewer are having to pay money, even if it's not, because time is money. I know that now. I know that because before I didn't, because I was being taught the same thing. I was being taught that, my time is worth nothing. I am worth nothing, which it took so long to get over that. But these, crafting YouTubers who are, people go to look for them for entertainment and kind of a family in a way, a friend at least. These people are taking advantage of us because of how we've been brought up, how we've been, I don't know what the right word is here, brainwashed? I hate saying this. Oh my gosh. It sounds so stupid. Because, again, it's that brainwashing. It's, don't speak out. Don't feel like you have to be in the norm. You have to be in the herd. Otherwise, you're not going to be cool. You're not going to be popular, And it's crazy to think that a place that is originally from, expressing yourself and relaxing, because crafting is really good at that, or therapy, or, crafting has so many positive connotations, but because of these 1% larger crafting YouTubers and bloggers, and, there's this priority of you have to be using the most current product. You have to be doing the most current tutorial. You have to be saying things the certain way, which is so stupid. How many of these YouTubers look down at us? I know I'm still YouTuber in general, but they look down on the viewer, the people who are crafting day to day, not making videos. They look down on them, and the way they talk to you in their video, they're babying you. I don't know. It's like a step by step, like, oh, and now you gotta use, this sticker pad, and you're gonna stick it right there. And then they make so many excuses. And I guess because, I make videos as well, I can kind of see where these excuses are, because I used to do it too. Because I was on that grind as well. Because these YouTubers, they lie to you and tell you that you're going to be able to make it big. You're going to be able to make money off of your crafts. You're going to be able to make money off of your videos. You're going to be able to be on a design team that's going to give you notoriety. You're going to get products from them. Your channel's going to get so big. But in reality, that's not true. These people are giving false hope. And that's because, one, they started very early. They rode the product train of, like Doodlebug and Sizzix and even Stampin' Up. If you have those in your title, your video is more likely to be seen by 99%. If you have none of those in your title, it is very unlikely you're going to be seen. It's crazy to think that you have to use a certain product to be a good crafter. And it's like, anybody can craft. Everybody knows how to use a hot glue gun. Everybody knows how to use Elmer's glue. Everybody knows how to use scissors. Everybody knows how to take a piece of paper, fold it in half, and put a sticker on it. That's a card. When has a card been so diluted into us thinking that it has to be this fantastic display of $20 worth of product? It's nuts. It's driving me nuts. And I'm not even doing anything right now. I'm just ranting. Oh, goodness. It's frustrating. I am very frustrated. And half the time these products aren't even good. But because we want to support these people, because, we've grown accustomed to watching their videos, we see them as friends, even though they don't know who the heck we are. And they're not taking responsibility for it. That's the huge part. It's like, yeah, this company did me wrong, and I'm really mad about it. I don't know why I'm taking that voice. But, that company gave you notoriety. There's a reason you did that. There's a reason for everything that you do. And just because you feel like it now, that you're not getting what you're owed, because you're a bigger channel now, and everybody else is below you, so you're not getting anything out of it, or you are not getting enough product, or you can't follow those guidelines anymore, because I'm a bigger channel now. I can't do, a video every week, or I can't even do a video a month. It's so frustrating. You have been sponsored this whole time you've been on YouTube, and that's probably why you're so big, to be honest. Because I thought, at first, well, maybe because I am technically a smaller channel. I have less than 500 subscribers. And, at first I was so frustrated. I was like, why am I not, I'm crafting. Why are people not watching my crafting stuff over theirs? And it got to the point where I was like, well, maybe it is, the products that I'm not because I started out, with the little things, like an Elmer's glue stick, you know. I had a pair of scissors. And then, of course, you go on to bigger things. You get the Fiskars trimmer. You get the Martha Stewart scoreboard. You get the Big Shot. It's this whole list. And you think by buying these products that you're going to be a better crafter, or you're going to be a bigger channel on YouTube. More people are going to watch you because you have these things, which in turn will mean you're a better crafter. And it's not true, but these people want you to think it. And I don't understand why. Why do we buy into it? I guess is the question. I think I want to do like a ghost theme. Sometimes these stickers are just a little hard to work with. They keep like pulling up and stuff. Gosh, now I've lost track again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a ghost theme. I think that's gonna be cute. Oh. So I guess it's just a matter of these people aren't taking responsibility for what they've done in the community. And they want to just get off scot-free because that's what we will do. We'll allow them. Because almost all of the ladies in this group are, you know, really nice people. Because that's why we get into crafting in the first place. It's something that's not going to hurt someone. It's not going to offend anybody. We can, you know, spend a little bit of money. But now we've been thinking that we have to spend thousands of dollars just to be good. Ooh. And then, you know, we can justify spending that little bit of money because, oh, we'll make it as gifts, you know? We'll give gifts and we'll make them like a blanket or, you know, a wreath or something. And hold on, I gotta get a tissue. Okay, I'm back. I'm getting worked up. Because it's sad. It's very sad. Just, you know, on a personal level, as well as, you know, how many people have been conned into giving thousands of dollars into these, not, you know, dollars, time, friendships, which aren't even reciprocated. They just look at you as dollar signs. It's frustrating. So I guess we're doing like a ghost haunted house theme. So it's not technically Halloween. It's just haunted houses. Oh, that's Boo. Yeah. Ooh, hey Boo. Ooh, cute. Let's stick that right there. And these people, they monetize the crappiest stuff. That's one of the things that I've really started to see. These people that are trying to make money because they realize that they can. Because we want to support them. We want, you know, small creators to, you know, small creators and women. And then there's also the whole Tim Holtz thing where we have to buy Tim Holtz because he's the only male in the crafting community, and we have to support the males because it's wrong for us to just support the women, even though I know this is going to be so controversial, but if you really look at the males' items, they're not as good as the females. Maybe because the females take the most time to go into their product instead of the males who are just in it for the money. There are probably some out there that aren't, but just in general. I guess I shouldn't be using generalization. Let's do the oh snap. We gotta do that. Because I feel like we're breaking some bones right now. Which, I mean, nobody's even gonna really watch us anyway, so. And it's not gonna change anything, because these people aren't gonna change. They're always going to be self-centered, and they're always gonna look out for what's best for them. And it took me a long time to realize that, because I always wanted to see the best in people. It's like, yeah, they'll change, you know, they won't know, they don't realize what they're doing. It's like, yeah, they do realize. Because deep down, everybody has that inkling of what they are doing. And it's a matter of, are you going to take responsibility for it or not? And I've learned this past year that you have to be responsible for yourself. And I'm sick of being responsible for everybody else and not myself. So I think, and it's also a bit of me that is still trying to take care of you guys. And that's frustrating. Because I'm supposed to be working on, you know, myself. And doing this, yes, it helps me vent. And it helps me, you know, get my emotions out and whatnot. But it's also me telling you to watch your back and, you know, don't trust these people. But in reality, you guys already know. If you watch these people and, you know, you would either understand what I'm talking about, or you're just going to go along with them because you want to see that as a result. So, it's frustrating for myself as well thinking of that, because it's like, well, I have no power on that. And that's exactly right. I have no power over anybody. I have no power over how people will think of other people, or, you know, I don't have any power over what you'll think of me. Everything is relative. And it's the matter of, do you get an icky feeling from someone? I don't know. It's so weird. But I know that these people have just taken so much advantage of everybody in this community. And it's crazy. I can't. It's crazy to think about. And it's sad. Because it's like, well, what can you do about it? And it's like, really nothing, because that's just how they built it. Ooh, let's use this little guy. They wanted it to be, you know, the top people. They don't want anybody else to come in and, you know, change up their plans or anything like that. Let's do the happy haunting. I feel like that would be really cute right up here in the notes section. And I mean, most of the time these people are, you can tell, because they're playing off of things that they didn't even create. And that's the weird thing. They're not actually creating anything. That thought just, you know, popped into my head. Or if they're creating something, it's really crappy and they're just banking on whatever product or whatever they use to boost it. And we've been living this lie. We've been watching these lies getting false hope that we could be good crafters, but in reality we are awesome crafters. We've always been awesome crafters. But we've been told this lie, and we'll believe it because that's just how we are. I know I keep repeating myself. Put that little ghosty right there. I think I've gotten to that point where I'm just cycling back through, and that's not going to be productive. Let's do... Oh, you know what? Thinking, do I want to add any other thing in here, like pumpkins or anything? But I'm kind of thinking not. I kind of like the whole ghost vibe that we're going for. We did do bones, so maybe, yeah, let's do the bones, since we've already got some of that in there. We'll stick that on a few of these. I feel like I didn't really do much crafting here. You know, let's look in here. I don't think I have any ghosts in here. I didn't really pull out Halloween because I knew I wasn't really going to be creating any Halloween note cards because, you know, we're not anywhere near Halloween yet. Although I keep creating Halloween things. Oh goodness. You know, I always say, like, Christmas is like my favorite holiday to craft for. But you know, I typically don't craft Christmas stuff. I'm typically crafting Halloween stuff, which is weird. I think that's just because Christmas kind of gets this like chintziness to it almost with some of the craft supplies. So it's hard for me to find like really cute Christmas stuff that I like, you know, actually would like to work with. Let's use some of these since we've got some gold in here already. Oh, I wonder. Let's stick one right here. Ooh, cute. I'm debating if I want to put the other one. Yeah. So I guess what's really stood out in my mind is I'm realizing that I have to stop this view of products and people are going to help my channel grow. I've got to stop realizing that it doesn't even matter if my channel grows. Because in reality, this channel is for myself. You know, not to be harsh, but, you know, you guys come for entertainment. You come to watch occasionally, and I'm okay with that. But it's ultimately, I am making this for myself. And I have to make things that I want to make. And it's very hard for me to come to that realization because I have always made things for other people. So it's hard to take that accountability of only creating for myself. And it'll be interesting to see the outcome of that. But also, it's the realization that the crafting community is not actually a community. and that I can't rely on anybody else. I have to rely on myself. Ultimately, I mean, well, God and myself, but, you know, seems extreme to put that in there, but that's ultimately what I have to do. Yes, it's nice to have you guys to talk to and whatnot, but I'm not in it for, you know, praise or anything. That's why I don't really comment, especially now, because I don't feel like it. I mean, it's nice that you guys put, you know, nice card, beautiful card. I love how you did that, but it's also, I don't really like spending that much time on the computer, and that takes a lot of time to sit there and respond to comments. That's why it's easier in the group, because it's a smaller amount of people. It's more intimate, and like I feel like again, I'm not actually crafting. And now I forgot. Keep doing that. But there's, oh, no ghost. We're kind of going for a ghost theme here. What is that? Oh, it's a flower. I don't think I have any ghosts in here, now that I think about it. So instead of, you know, trying to go towards, oh shoot, I'm going to leave these out. I was looking for some more of those. I was making cards with them. It's very actually easy to make cards out of these, because I just cut off the little McDonald's thing and then put it on the 3x3. Super easy. And then I just add a little sentiment. But gosh, now I forgot again. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop doing that. Lose track of my own thoughts. Oh, this gold paper? Washi? I don't know what it is. Let's put that on there. Okay. Kind of takes up a lot of room. Maybe if we move this guy, he's gonna be a pain to move, isn't he? Let's go right here. Oh, is it already backed? I think that's why I really started to unfollow people on YouTube. And I've started to really do a mass unfollowing on Facebook. I can't take it anymore. I've got to create. I've got to stop watching other people create. Or, you know, at least when I do watch people create, I've got to be able to create as well. Something on my own. Not, you know, following someone. But, like, if I have a video of them creating something in the background, then that's perfectly okay. As long as I am myself creating. Because I feel like I went into this hole of watching others create rather than creating. Oh, I love that glitter. I think that really... This is cute. I love how that turned out. Let's put that little other ghosty on there, though. Just right down on the notes section. Boo. Oh, maybe I need to rage craft more often, because this turned out pretty cute. Come on. I think it's also back to the Christmas Christmas. Oh my gosh, Christmas versus Halloween debacle. I don't like to use my Christmas stuff. I hoard it. Like, really. I don't like to use it. Because it's, when I do find something really cute, or if I'm gifted something really cute, I do not want to use it. But with, Halloween stuff, I guess I feel like, probably because most people don't do Halloween very much, I feel like I'm able to use the Halloween stuff for myself. Oh, golly. That's quite the realization. And I have to have a reason to use the Christmas stuff. Wow. Sometimes my brain, I swear, there's been a lot of things this past year, 2 years, I don't know. I guess it's been a year. This whole self journey or whatever. I've been learning so much about myself and what I do and why I'm doing it and how I can, make it my own life rather than somebody else's. But yeah, so that's a long rant. And August spread. I love that glitter tape and the foiling. Oh, so pretty. Alright, guys. I'm gonna get off of here. Hopefully you were able to craft something along with me, since it was quite a long time. Alrighty, guys. Hope you're having a crazy day. Good crazy, not bad crazy. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.